Out of nowhere, 3 personalities showed up in my head. The first one, violent, unpredictable, I call him Killer. He straight up disregards all human life. All he knows is violence. The second one is cold, calculated, but scary smart. I call him Venom. His only hobby, making people suffer. The third one I call Kind. He's always on my case, warning me to keep Killer and Venom in check. These 3 are going at it in my head every single day. I'm losing my mind. So I went to the hospital. They told me psych only takes specialist appointments. Ended up dropping $80 just to get one. When I slid my appointment slip onto Dr. Wang's desk, he barely glanced at it, then started hammering away at his keyboard. That sound hit different. My head felt like it was about to explode. Killer wanted to snap the old man's fingers for typing. Venom wanted to jam the pen on the desk straight into his mouth. I was screaming on the inside, body trembling just barely, but I bit the bullet. I needed to get better. Before I could even react, Dr. Wang shoved 2 test order forms at me and told me to go pay and get checked. I looked at those forms, then at the less than $500 crumpled in my pocket. I begged him to take another look first. Do the scans only if absolutely necessary. All I got back was a cold. No scans, no diagnosis. I didn't move, kept my face stone cold. Then he hit me with, if you're not back by 11, come after 2 p.m. Before he could finish, Killer snapped. You worthless idiot, what are you still standing there for? This quack just wants to drain every dollar out of your pocket. He can't even do his job. All he does is send you for more tests. Kind said, just ignore them. Go home, there's nothing wrong with you. My head was at the breaking point. Everybody shut up! The moment I screamed it out loud, dead silence. In my head, and in that office. Dr. Wang jolted up from his seat. Who do you think you're yelling at? Do you know where you are? I ignored him, forced everything down, and walked out. For the sake of delivering food tomorrow, I swallowed my pride. At the payment window, I stared at the wrinkled cash in my hand. I knew once I paid, I'd have nothing left for food. All I could tell myself was, get through this, then back to work. After waiting outside the CT room for 3 hours, I finally got my scans. I knocked and walked back into the office. Doctor, the scans you ordered? They're done. Dr. Wang took one look at me and scoffed. I'm off for the day. Come back tomorrow and re-register. I just stood there frozen. I didn't even know how I'd afford food tomorrow. And now I had to pay for another appointment? Killer's voice kept hammering in my head. Kill him, he's playing you. The panic on my face slowly went blank, ice cold. I started thinking this useless doctor who gets off on messing with patients, taking him out might actually be doing the world a favor. Killer got hyped. Kill him, kill him. Venom, for once, stayed quiet. Kind kept desperately looping the same line. Stay calm, don't throw your life away over a piece of trash. Seeing my expression, Dr. Wang smirked. If your ears are busted too, I can write you up an order for that as well. Then someone nudged me from behind. Hey Dr. Wang, everything's set at the restaurant. They're just waiting on us. Dr. Wang waved him off. Oh, this guy? He says he's got 3 little people arguing inside his head. Check if any of them showed up on the CT. The young doctor nearly burst out laughing. He held up the scan, putting on a whole show. This is your brain CT. No people in here whatsoever. If you think there's a problem with the results, come back tomorrow and re-register. We'll give you a proper look then. My face had gone completely dead at this point. Even Kind stopped trying to talk me down. Killer let out a creepy little laugh in my head. Close your eyes. Leave the rest to me. Venom chimed in from the side. Close your eyes, hand the body over to me. The young doctor saw I wasn't backing down and stepped forward. We've reviewed your scans. If you don't trust our diagnosis, go to another hospital. Keep this up and we're calling security. I looked down at those scans. Every last cent I had gone for this. I slowly closed my eyes. In my mind, Killer seized control instantly. Ready to die? Sensing something was off, the young doctor quickly called the head of security. We already called security. If you don't want trouble, get the hell out. Killer said nothing. Just slowly pushed the door shut. Finally, let's do this. Man, this body is weak. Start with the fingers. Kind cut in. Don't kill anyone. You'll drag the host down with you. The AC wasn't even on, but both of them felt the room drop several degrees. Dr. Wang's eyes darted around nervously. Where the hell is security? The young doctor frantically yelled into the phone. Hurry! Get to the 3rd floor, now! Killer just smiled coldly. Nobody's saving you. Let them taste what it feels like to have no way out. Kind fired back. Killer, I'm warning you. You use this body to kill someone, none of us walk away from this. The moment I hand over my body, my own consciousness goes dark. I have zero awareness of what happens next. Dr. Wang and the young doctor watched me talking to myself, faces white as sheets. Bro, what is going on with this guy? Dr. Wang cursed under his breath. Man, what terrible luck. This guy is clearly not all there mentally. Even if he kills us, he'd probably walk on an insanity plea. Dissociative identity. I've seen this before. Let's just rush him and hold him down. The young doctor, cocky about being young and strong, decided to make a move, grabbed a stool from the side and charged. Killer took the charge head on. Before the stool could land, he drove his elbow straight into the young doctor's chest. The guy instantly felt like his heart shattered, curled up like a shrimp on the floor. Dr. Wang, who was already inching toward the exit, scrambled to pull a ballpoint pen out of his desk drawer. Back off! Let's talk this out! Killer stomped down on the young doctor's head a few more times. Right as it looked fatal, Venom snatched control and nudged the last kick off course. Killer snapped. Venom, you're telling me you don't want to see Skull on the floor? Venom shot back. I'm all for suffering, but I'm not tanking the host to do it. This one's mine now. Both of you, hands off. Dr. Wang stared at the young doctor crumpled on the ground, soaked in blood, full-on panic. He started wildly jabbing the pen in the air toward me. Venom kept walking toward him. Slow. Steady. Venom pointed a finger at his own chest. Right here, go for it. You're a doctor. You know exactly where the heart is. When Dr. Wong was just a step away, he lunged and drove the pen into my stomach. Venom didn't dodge at all, felt the scratch, and actually let out a sound like it felt good. Killer turned to Kind. You see that? Let Venom run this body and it just gets wrecked even worse. Kind looked at Killer, said nothing. Meanwhile, Dr. Wong, 50-something years old, felt his pants go warm and wet. He kept stumbling backward, begging for his life. Venom let out a cackle, gripped the pen, and went in. One kick sent Dr. Wong flying into the hallway. Out there, head of security Wang Gong and 4 guards had swept half a floor and still couldn't find the room. Then from down the hall, they a blood-curdling scream. Over there, go, go, go! By then, Venom had punched the pen through both of Dr. Wong's hands over a dozen times. Even his cheeks had been skewered through. Dr. Wong didn't dare make a sound, just kept bowing his head, begging. Kind spoke up. Venom, enough. Keep this going and the host goes to prison too. Hearing the commotion in the hallway, Venom stood up and tossed the pen. Fine, time's almost up anyway. The second Venom finished talking, I snapped back into control. I looked at the 2 doctors, barely human anymore. Before I could even process it, Wang Gong and 4 guards burst through the door. They took one look at the room and their jaws dropped. Wang Gong snapped back first. Move, move, move! Pin him down! Right then, Kind's voice surfaced in my head. Don't fight back, just follow my lead.